Evening, fellow coin collectors. Coin Snatcher here with an update on the 50p collection. So it feels like it's been months and months and months since we last had a 50p join the collection, but today we're very grateful that we have a couple of coins to have a look at. So let's have a go through the looking glass and see what has arrived today. But before we get into that, I just want to have a good whinge first. So the Royal Mint and their Gothic crown. Now, I collect other coins apart from 50p's and missed out on Una and the Lion, the Great Engravers series, and the Three Graces as well. And for this one, I was determined to get on the website at 9 o'clock and get my order in for one of these Gothic crowns. So I was awake at 2 in the morning. I logged onto the website at 2 in the morning, fell asleep, woke up at 20 past 7, logged into the website at 20 past 7, and nothing basically happened. And then at 8:30 I was told that I was being put into a queue, and I was number 4,700 in the queue. So by 20 past 10 I was still at number 3,000 and something. So I phoned up the Royal Mint and eventually got through to them to be told that everything was already sold. So what a friggin' joke. You go onto the website that time of the morning, you sit for over 2 hours trying to get an order in and you can't do it. And then you hear of many people who went on the website at 2 minutes to 9 or 9 o'clock and were able to place their orders. An absolute scandal. The Royal Mint really need to address how they queue people when we're waiting to buy coins. It's absolutely disgraceful, especially when you see lots of these coins straight on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money. So another pissed off customer of the Royal Mint sitting here. And oh well, if you'd spoken to me possibly yesterday, you might have got the opportunity to buy a 50p collection at a very good price. It's getting to the point now I've had enough of all these producers and distributors and retailers of coins. They don't give you the information you want. They take the piss. They put you in a queue. You wait. You don't get served before people who join the queue after you. So the whole thing is just totally wrong. And then the people who were lucky enough to get the coin also get put on a priority list for the second coin. So not only do we get screwed once, we get screwed twice. Right. So that's that whinge over. Second whinge I have is the Gibraltar Christmas 50p coins. So apparently these coins were going to be released on the 12th of December, which is Monday. So I've been on and off the website checking to see if anything had changed, and today it did change. This morning it was up on a pre-order. I tried to put it on the pre-order and couldn't get it. So left the website for a couple of minutes, went back onto it, and when I went back onto it, it had all been sold. So not a happy bunny at all today. Really not a happy camper whatsoever. It's getting to the point now I think I've probably had enough of these Gibraltar 50p's and all the rest of it. I'll just sling the rest of them and start collecting Canadian coins or Australian coins where the mints actually seem to give a shit about their customers. Anyhow, that's the second whinge over for today. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So first thing to have a look at is this little set in front of you. This is an Isle of Man treasury set, and it's Alice Through the Looking Glass. It's a 5 coin collection, and it's the second 5 coin collection in the series. So there was a set released before this 5, and it came in this pack here. So these you can get in the Isle of Man pack, or you can get them in some shitty Westminster pack or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I won't be buying them. So if it doesn't say the Isle of Man on it, I don't buy it as a bank coin. Very simple. So that was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. That was the first set. And the second set then is Alice Through the Looking Glass. So as I said, when it came to doing the review on the Adventures in Wonderland coins, they're not really my sort of coins. I always find Alice in Wonderland to be quite creepy, which isn't surprising considering the guy who wrote it was off his face on drugs most of the time. So you're not really going to get much of a sensible story when somebody's off their face on LSD. But anyhow, that's another story. So there you go. You can see the designs there. The designs are okay. There's nothing remarkable about them. I like the packaging more that it comes in, and I do like this little Isle of Man crest on it. It gives it a bit of gravitas. minted by the Tower Mint on the back. I think Popjoy Mint used to mint the Isle of Man coins, and then obviously they weren't doing a good enough job, so the Isle of Man fucked them off and got some new company in to do it. But Tower Mint have been around for a long time, so that's all good. Right, second coin we have to look at today is this little Isle of Man coin here. So this is 50 years of the Yamaha at the TT, and on the back of it, it's a 2011 coin. So I cocked up again. I already have the 2011 coin, and I don't know what came over me. I thought I was buying a 2009. I must have been tripping myself at the time, but I ended up purchasing this. As soon as I hit the buy button, I realized I already had the 2011. So an extra one of these. The die mark on this is AA, which is the one I have already, so no value in keeping this one. This one will get slung on eBay and flogged for whatever I can get out of it. So we'll sling that over to the side as well. And the final thing we have to look at is a continuation from the video yesterday. So you may remember the video yesterday, which was on the decimal day PA 450p. That one arrived, and when I did the unboxing of it, the back of it had markings on it, to be polite. So anyway, not the best of coins. It wasn't described accurately, and had I have known the condition of that, I wouldn't have bought it. So to put that right, we've now got another one, and this one is exactly the same coin as well. If we get this one out of the box, I haven't had a look at this one yet, so this will be a first opportunity as well. So fingers crossed this one isn't going to be toned as well. If it does, it might just get chucked straight out the window. So let's open this up, and we've got number 1744, and let's have a look at the coin. So it is my favourite coin of the year, with all the ranting aside. I do think this has been one of the best designs of the year, taking all the old pre-decimal coins and creating a image to put on a 50p coin with 1971 decimal day right in the middle. And of course the PA4 coins are 16 grams, they're twice the weight of a normal coin, and worryingly this capsule is loose. So the first thing I always do when I get a coin from the Royal Mint is to tighten the capsule. They're normally loose, and it's just crap quality control. You'd think after 1,000 years the Royal Mint have been around, you'd think after 1,000 years they could sort their quality control out and actually get someone to screw a capsule pretty tight. Instead of screwing over the collectors all the time, try screwing your capsules tight. Maybe the coins won't tone as easy. So if we have a look in the back of it, and thankfully this one is a hell of a lot better than the one that arrived yesterday. So nice looking feels, nice looking table, doesn't look to be any marks in the coin, doesn't look to be toning as yet, and yeah, I'm happy with that one. So I got the decision now, do I keep this one in the collection and flog the dirty one, or do I keep the dirty one, clean it, and flog this one? I'll have to have a think about it, to be honest. Not really in the mood for coins tonight after the last couple of days, so may have to go looking for a different hobby. Oh, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Look, best of luck to anybody who did get one of those Gothic crowns. You know, I don't hold it against anybody for getting them. It just pisses me off when you queue for 2 hours and people get in the queue before you and get one, and then brag about how easy it was to get it. It's just unfortunate. It seems to be the same people get these coins every time, and the same people are probably left without every time. Anyway, that's it for now. It's been a long day at work. It's been a long couple of days with the coins. Go and chill out for a bit, I think. Smoke a big fat doobie, the biggest, fattest doobie I've ever seen. I think I'll go and light that now and ponder the future of the coin collection. So that's it for this video. A bit more ranty than normal, but I am in a angrier mood than normal. So leave a comment, hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. If you did like it, hit the subscribe button. That's it for now. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.